ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fia Focal, reporting back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me and was definitely welcome, please do make sure that I subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. It's boldly Owamie and also Owamie Entertainment. So just also go to Facebook, guys, and follow me. I'm thinking of starting like some exclusive Facebook content because I'm trying to grow that page. I think we're at 40 something thousand followers now. So I know a lot of ninjas don't know that I actually do have a Facebook account, which is Owamie Entertainment. It is verified, so just go look for it, get the verified one, and follow it. Okay. But anyway, ninjas, let us go ahead and get into this video. But before that, I think I'm gonna just give you guys like this. Number one, the masterclass, yes, I have postponed it from the 5th of July, and that is because, of course, you guys know recent events. I was not active, and I just feel like I'm not prepared enough, and I'm not 100% now. So I'm gonna like postpone it, but I'm gonna only postpone it to like the month of August. So it will just be a month later. So yeah, you know, I'll give you guys the date soon. The other thing, again, I saw that a lot of you guys were asking about my hair. I am in love with this hair. So you guys do know that I did say that I want to start selling hair, and so me and Valerie have been like just trying different vendors and stuff, and we got this one and we absolutely love. Okay, now this is Vietnamese hair. This is raw. I think they call it double drawn, whatever, but the quality is actually like really good, so which means the price as well is not cheap. So I mean, I do not know, we'll see how to do it, but yeah, soon this might be available, we'll see. But anyway, just let's go ahead and get into this channel. We're gonna be talking about the Ndlovos because yes, ninjas, they are getting a divorce. I know that from yesterday's video, I was called a bitter divorcee because I said congratulations to them. And I think that it is a thing where you do need to go through a divorce to just understand. You have no idea how much strength and pain it takes to let go of a marriage. Okay, for you to sit down and actually say this is not working for me, especially if you both were in it for love, it quite is a very difficult thing. Okay, divorce is like death, and when people come out and say we're going through a divorce, trust and believe, like they've fought that battle, they are just going to the next stage now of the divorce, which obviously, you know, but the battles are already fought before that decision is made. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you need to go through something in order for you to know. You'll find that maybe someone has mourned that marriage for the past like 6 months before you guys would even know that this is what's happening, or the announcement or stuff. And so it is a huge battle, and that's why I will forever say congratulations, because whether if you are the one that they are divorcing or you are the one that is doing the divorcing, at the end of the day, it was not working and you went through a lot of pain. So I congratulate you for surviving. You understand? That's like literally number one. Number two, you can call me a bitter divorcee. I don't really care. As I know that a lot of people, there are some people that are in marriages they have no business being in. In 2025, I just feel like, you know, you should not place yourself in a situation where you're miserable. Especially if it's the next person that is making you miserable. I'm so sorry. So I will forever congratulate anybody that tells me that, oh, I'm going through a divorce. I'll be like, congratulations, you know, like you're surviving. You have survived that issue. Even if they brought you the divorce papers and you signed those divorce papers, even if you didn't want that divorce and that divorcing you, but at the end of the day, at least you survived, you got enough strength to sign. I don't even need to explain any further. But anyway, you guys have been out here and you have done pissed off Mrs. Ndlovu. I don't know if I should still call her that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just call her Stefan, because she came out and this is the message that she told everybody. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I can only laugh in disbelief. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Probably made this video more times than I should have, and should probably be an indication to not post it. But knowing myself, I will post it. Against my better judgment, against very sound counsel from very, very, very wise people who are very familiar with social media. However, I do think sometimes that there are some things that warrant a response, and this is by no means an emotionally charged response, because I think that, you know, if I was gonna respond from a place of just how I feel, it would look very different. In the last few days or weeks, I have endured a level of bullying that I have never experienced in my life. I've been dragged. I've been told the kind of mother I am. I have been told the kind of wife I was, the kind of Christian I am. And for the most part, you know, the strategy, turn off comments, ignore, block, delete, stay off social media, it's kind of been the go-to. But I'm finding myself in a position where now I need to say something because it's getting out of hand. You know, it is one thing for you guys to drag me and who you think I am. It's another thing for you guys to pull someone in who has absolutely nothing to do with Hungani and I's decision. And I don't know, maybe this video, they'll say it's just gonna add fuel to the fire, or you're defending her, or whatever. But it is so unfair. It is so unfair and so hurtful that she's now having to deal with something that she had nothing to do with, has no involvement in, it is really unfair. And you guys are attacking her character, you are attacking her as a person, you're attacking her as a mother, you are finding every single loophole to reach her, no matter how much we're trying to navigate. And I also don't think it's fair that she should have to stay off social media, or that she should have to change how she wants to do things just because of a bunch of lies that are being spread. And so I don't know if there's like the slightest chance that this video can also gain traction, as the nonsense that is out there has, especially by these media outlets who are just fueling absolute nonsense. And I get it, it's media, sensationalism, I get it, but it's unfair and it's hurtful. So please stop. I very seldomly let these things get to me, because I don't know these people from above soap, and I don't know you and your opinion of who you think I am is not really going to change how I view myself, honestly speaking. But I am affected by dragging someone who in the first place doesn't even anyway, please just stop. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. If you guys could leave Petronella alone, I'd really appreciate it. So Stephanie's out here defending Petronella, who I'm going to just call Pet, because I'm finding it difficult to pronounce her name. And I think that, okay, I know they do have a podcast together. I've never watched a single episode. I will not even lie. So I don't know the relationship dynamics that they have. I don't know why people are actually blaming Pet when it comes to the divorce of the Ndlovus. And it's clear that Hungani has the more support than Stephanie, which barely happens. Think about it. Most of the time, majority of the time, if there's a divorce, a woman will be sided with. We won't even know what happened, what went down, but we are just always like women. But in this case, I'm quite shocked because it is quite the other way around. With some people, I remember when I downloaded that video in the afternoon, because now the comments are off. She even had to turn the comments off. Before the comments were turned off, I just remember seeing some people saying that we're on Hungani's side, blah 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 blah. Now, for me, I would not even lie. I think that the thing that I can say is that Stephanie, the issue here is you and Hungani. You guys are the reason why Pet is being dragged. And let me tell you why. You guys were public. You guys would come read out those beautiful, defining, letters and everything. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful to watch. It was trending. It was, Lord, when is my time? From different people, right? And now you guys go through a divorce. You don't even tell us what happened. You just come out and say we are going to continue to be friends. If you lot are going to continue to be friends, or if you guys are so good of friends, why are you divorcing? So you know what that does? It makes your followers now have to start to speculate what happened. And they will try and look for the nearest thing that they can grab so that they can put whatever it is that is going on that person. And they are going to do that. And unfortunately, at this point, it's Pet that is actually having it. There is absolutely nothing wrong with actually coming in and saying, guys, we have decided that we're ending our marriage. We have different visions, there's this and that, and this is the reason why we're divorcing. Or, hey guys, he cheated or she cheated, and unfortunately we cannot continue. Or, hey guys, in this relation, the same way that you guys were public with your love, you better be public with your divorce. Like, I hate it when couples that are celebrities that have come and that have made us enjoy them go through a divorce and they don't want to share what is the reason why you guys are going through a divorce. I find it to be very unfair. I will not even lie, because at the end of the day, we are your online in-laws, the Ndlovus and cards. Who are the people that made it? The followers, the people that are watching, the people that enjoyed watching you guys. So why is it that you guys should show us one side, but you don't want to show us the whole side? You understand? Like, at least the public, the people that follow you guys, your fans, in my personal opinion, they do deserve to know what happened. And I am not being a hypocrite. If you know I did the same. Because the moment you open up your relationship to the public, it doesn't only belong to you and your person anymore. It does belong to the public to some level. So, when things like that are happening, I do feel like your followers also deserve to know exactly what happened. However, I do feel like Pet is really just getting unnecessary hate. Again, as I'm saying, I've never watched their podcast. Maybe I should try watch one and maybe try understand why people are coming for her so much. I wonder what type of advices that she gives. And I saw that some people are starting to attack in terms of, hey, single people will get you divorced, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if she's married or not. Honestly, I don't know Pet from above soap. But I just feel like if ever there's a divorce, it can only be two people. I don't really truly believe that, there can be anyone that is third, that can be whatever. Sure, there can always be those third, fourth, whatever around, but it's always one person within the two of you guys that opens that door or that window to let the third, fourth, sixth person to actually come out. And I think before I also leave, just to go ahead and clarify, is it said whenever a divorce is happening, 1,000%, like, I feel like it would be a good thing if people would be able to sit down, fix things, get to a point where everybody is happy. However, I feel like if you have tried to fix, you have tried everything, you're still unhappy, don't visit the judge. Visit the judge, Bobo. Visit the judge. Okay? Basically. But anyway, do go ahead and comment down below. And I think that if you're anybody that has watched Hungani and his wife's videos lately, especially, Yeah, them divorcing, I feel like it's the best for now, because it was a lot. It really honestly was a lot, and I really don't know what happened there. But I'm not buying this whole, oh, we're gonna continue to be friends. What happened that you guys are not telling us? Because there is definitely a reason why you guys are divorcing. And again, as I'm saying, I feel like both Hunga, I've actually met both of them. I have, and they're both quite great individuals. I forgot when I said I've only met Stephanie, but I've met them like separately. I've never met them like together as a couple. And like great people who I just feel like, honestly, you guys need to let us know what happened. And I think if you guys let us know what happened, these attacks on Pet are going to stop. Because even if they can leave Pet, they're gonna get another person. They're gonna try find another reason on why this marriage is ending and stuff. But yeah, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not be scared to call me a bitter divorcee, because at the end of the day, I am not the first. My ancestors before me endured more worse than me. So do not be scared. You can go ahead and call it whatever you want. It's okay. You understand? But yes, I do stand for divorce if that is what's going to make you happy. There's no reason for you to stay in a horrible situation, especially when it's in 2025. Life is very short, But if you can fix things, trust and believe, fix. That's all I'm saying. But if they are unfixable, I'm Dagaba will visit the judge. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And of course, you guys know, I'll see you guys for my next upload. Bye, ninjas.